And now, the Mickey Mouse Club presents Annette. Today's episode, the Hayride.
Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-ay, Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder. It's the truth, it's actual, everything is satisfactual. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-ay, wonderful feeling, wonderful day. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-ay, my oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine in my way.
Well, well, an old-fashioned hayride.
Sounds like they're having fun.
Certainly does. I wonder who they are.
It's Val and Stephen and the rest of the crowd.
Val and Stephen.
They're taking the gang out to their ranch for a barbecue.
The Abernathys? Well, why aren't you with them?
'Cause I'm with you, silly.
You were invited, weren't you?
Yes, but
Annette, don't tell me you turned them down just to be with your old uncle.
you're not old, Uncle Archie.
But this is ridiculous. We can go to the Mapens anytime. But don't worry, we'll catch up with them as soon as we get this tire fixed.
No, you mustn't.
Well, why not? Annette, something's been troubling you. Both your aunt and I noticed it. You've been looking a little peaked lately. Now tell me, what's the matter?
I'm all right, Uncle Archie. Just don't worry about me.
Annette, I don't want to sound unkind, but we're a little disappointed that you don't seem to like any of the other boys or girls.
But I do. I like them all very much.
All you seem to care about's Jet.
What's wrong with Jet?
Wrong? Well, there's nothing wrong. She's a very nice girl indeed, and very amusing, but so are the other boys and girls. Now, come on, let's catch up with them.
No, please don't. Jet wasn't invited.
Oh, so that's it. Well, we won't talk any more about it. Let's get this job done.
Hi, Annette. Hi, Jet.
Oh, Archie, it's nice to see you.
Been a long time, Jim.
Too long, much too long.
Pop, this is Annette.
Oh, this is Bryce's daughter, huh? The spitting image of her pop.
I'm glad.
You should be. He was one of the handsomest men in town. Archie, are you planning on doing a little fishing?
Oh, I thought I might, like the old days.
Well, that's not a bad idea. We'll have a mess of trout for supper. But first, let's go inside and say hello to the missus. Then we'll have a snort of cider.
Homemade cider.
Jet, show Annette around and make her feel at home.
Okay, Pop, come on.
Camptown ladies sing this song, doo-dah, doo-dah. Camptown racetrack 5 miles long, oh, doo-dah day. Gonna run all night, gonna run all day. Bet my money on a bobtail neck, somebody bet on the bay. Camptown ladies sing this song, doo-dah, doo-dah. Camptown racetrack 5 miles long, oh, doo-dah day. Gonna run all night, gonna run all day. Bet my money on a bobtail neck, somebody bet on the bay.
Hey, Jet's place is near here. Oh, must be simply ghastly having to live way out here in the sticks. You mean ghastly? I think it'd be swell. Oh, I suppose living in the country's fine for some people, but personally, I prefer the city. Don't you, Steve?
Oh, I don't know. A guy could do worse than have a nice, quiet ranch out here. Hey, Mike, I just had an idea.
Yeah?
Why don't we go back and get Annette? She and her uncle ought to be at the Mapens by now. We'll make her go to the barbecue with us.
You think her uncle will mind?
Oh, he shouldn't. He'll be so busy chinning with Jim Mapen.
Oh, but Stephen, you can't do that to Jet. After all, Annette is visiting her.
Well, we'll ask her to come along, too.
Jet? Oh, now really, Stephen.
Well, I don't know why we didn't ask her in the first place.
Yeah, we should. It'd be a lot of fun.
Hey, Curly, turn around and head for the Mapens.
Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Clementine. You are lost and gone forever, gentle starry Clementine. In a cavern, in a canyon, excavated for a mine, dwelt a miner, 49er, and his daughter Clementine. Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Clementine. You are lost and gone forever, dreadful sorry Clementine. In a cavern, in a canyon, excavated for a mine, dwelt a miner, 49er, and his daughter Clementine. Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Clementine. You are lost and gone forever.
Hey, it's the kids going to the barbecue. Yeah, but they're going the wrong way. The Abernathy place is on the other side of us. They're coming here.
In a cavern, in the canyon, excavated for a mine, dwelt a miner, 49er, and his daughter Clementine.
Hi. Hi. Hi, Steve. Fancy seeing you here.
We've come to take you and Annette to the barbecue, and we're not taking no for an answer.
Steve, you know I can't go.
Well, now, just a minute. Of course you can. That's nonsense. Nice of you fellows to stop by for them.
Thanks, Mr. McLeod. We wanted Annette to come along all the time, but she refused to stand you up.
Ridiculous. Perfectly ridiculous. Now you run along.
Well, if you're sure.
I insist. Give Jim and me a chance to talk.
Well, let's get going.
Come on, Jet.
Oh, you don't have to take me along, Stephen.
Don't be silly. I want to. Come on.
Have a good time. Now, where's that trout stream?
Right where you left it the last time we went fishing, 16 years ago.
There's nothing like a hayride in the summer, fall, or spring, when you get the gang together and sing a jingling. Nothing like a hayride and songs of memory, so let's all sing together in real close harmony. Flies in the buttermilk shoe, fly shoe, flies in the buttermilk shoe, fly shoe, skip to my darling. Fee-fi, fiddly-I-O, fee-fi, fiddly-I-O-I-O, fee-fi, fiddly-I-O, skip to my darling. Flies in the buttermilk shoe, fly shoe, flies in the buttermilk shoe, fly shoe, flies in the buttermilk.
Hey, wait for
Hey, Annette, how's about singing a song for us?
What'll I sing? How about singing the one you sang at the party the other night? Oh, no, not that sentimental thing.
Oh, come on now, Laura. It was a good song. Go ahead and sing it, Annette.
Yeah, but just put a little bit more oomph into it.
You guys accompany her, okay?
Oh, sure.
How will I know my love? How will I know my darling? Whipper will give me a sign. How will I know he's mine? How will I know my love? When he walks through the pine woods, mockingbird tell me for true. Help me to find him, do. Will I meet him in the autumn? Will
Next episode, the barbecue.